to train champions, you know, I want to train people who are serious and want to get results, and that's why most of my clients will say, hey, do you ever think about competing? Or, you know, I've got another girl, Raylene, she's training for powerlifting, you know, so I always try and encourage and motivate people and make them see that they have the potential to do that, and make them believe that they can. And so I'm just here to help them and guide them.
Motivation for me was training with Jono. You know, he's always been my motivation. You've just got to eat right and work hard, and when it starts to hurt, that's when you got to start training. You know, don't stop when it hurts. Most guys will just go, all right, I'm tired now, I'm going to go home. When, you know, my muscles are burning and I can't lift my arms, that's when at the gym, you know, Jono will go, move it, get moving, and that's when it starts counting. You know, that's when you're really tearing the muscle fibers apart and really building that physique.
Growth.
Yeah.
So what made you want to get into the field of bodybuilding and fitness?
You know, ever since I was a kid, I was always into sport and fitness and stuff, and I got an injury in grade 12 playing football, so I went to the gym to try and strengthen my muscles and everything, and then so I just kept training at the gym. Wasn't really serious and wasn't eating, you know, right and everything, but once I did a bit of research and found out about competing, then I started to clean up my diet and train real hard and started seeing results, and I thought, man, I'm going to enter a comp.
When you're on the stage here, what thoughts are going through your mind when the judges are looking at you? What's your...
Before I went on stage, I was freaking because you're down this little corridor with 15, 20 other guys, and the music's thumping, the judges are screaming through the microphones, there's, you know, 1,000 people in the stage all cheering, and as you go out, you're just walking into these like Suncorp stadium style lights shining in your eyes.
So you can't see.
And you can't see anything.
Oh, okay.
So I basically just had as much fun as I possibly could. So when I went out on stage, I was jumping up and down, just sucking all the energy in. I was jumping up and down, throwing my arms up in the air. I was posing before they even told me to pose. I basically started training with Jono, I think around June last year. Started out as just a way to get fit and get a bit healthier. I've been training probably since I was about 18 on and off. Oh, okay. Not very serious, but always been sporty, and trained with I reckon probably 10 or 12 different trainers over the years, and never seen very good results. And then I'd done a 12-week challenge which turned into my entrance into the INBA competition last year. And yeah, went from 20-something% body fat, 85 kilos, to just over 6% and 78.5 kilos in 12 weeks. So it was an amazing transformation that, you know, Jono was, I suppose, the main coordinator of. So yeah, it was a big 12 weeks, and you know, I came out the end of it not only looking and feeling better, but, you know, even just little things that you think are just normal body niggles all went away at the end of the 12 weeks, just from working muscles and strengthening body parts.